Hey there everyone, Omega Snake here, and, well, here's an extra video for you guys in case you were wondering what we thought of Smash Brothers during E3. It's also a way of saying sorry it took so long for Part 4 to get out. See, as you can see by the length of this video, there was a lot to go through for the Smash Brothers segment alone. And, well, it just kind of intimidated me and kind of drew away my motivation to do it. But yeah, that's still no excuse. Again, sorry it took so long for Part 4 to come out, so here's what we had to say about Super Smash Brothers at E3, but I will say it is unedited, so there will be long pauses, stammers, and all that. But I figure hopefully you guys will still enjoy it either way, and I know that this is old news by now, but I figure you guys are probably wondering what we had to say about Smash Brothers during E3. And as a bonus, I will, throughout the entire video, so that way you guys have something to watch instead of just it being a radio show kind of thing, I will also be showing footage of a playthrough I was doing for Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you saw clips of it throughout our E3 discussion in between segments. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy. And, yeah, nothing else to really say. I hope you enjoy the Smash discussion we had, and I'll see you guys after the video.
Alright, guys. Now that we have that out of the way,
it's time for the big one. It's time for the one that everyone, I'm sure, who has been watching this has been waiting for.
It's time for a death battle! I mean, Smash Bros!
Steven, let me do this, okay? Okay. Anyway, and I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to say this right now. It's time for the big one. CJ, let us know what it is.
Super Smash Brothers!
Yes! Alright.
yes.
Alright. Before we start getting onto the huge hype train, I'm gonna let CJ do this. Sorry. I'm gonna let CJ do this because since he's basically the guy that does all the Smash chats, I'm gonna let him take over and let him do his thing. And then after that, we're going to give a few closing comments, and then we'll be done with this. So, CJ, start us off with the conversation of Smash Chat.
So, the first thing they wanted to show us, and kind of trick everybody at first, is Satoru Iwata versus Reggie Fils-Aimé. What an epic battle!
It just reminded me of Dragon Ball Z, I swear.
Yeah.
That should have reminded more of Fist of the North Star than anything.
Exactly. Did anybody love Satoru Iwata's recovery? Directly to you.
He actually did the motion.
Yeah.
You know what? He did this while ill, so you know what? Just imagine how he is without that sickness.
That moment proved even more why I always side with Nintendo. They can make all these intense and great reveals with so much fun.
Yeah.
Who would have expected that? And this
not
is like
me.
the Robot Chicken thing we started this whole thing with. So, coming from Robot Chicken to Reggie's and Iwata's pretty much epic fight, that was like, we were already dying for Robot Chicken. This pretty much killed a bunch of people with laughter.
Yeah, it probably did.
It was hard to pay attention. I was too busy gasping for air, laughing so hard.
All led up to the reveal of the Mii fighters.
Yes, your Mii can finally partake in the action. And he comes in 3 different classes. Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner.
All
of them look awesome.
I'm going for Sword Fighter.
Yeah, I think Sword Fighter's
Fighter.
I think Sword Fighter's gonna be
I
tough.
feel like I'm the only one who's going to use Brawler.
I'm ready to try all of them. Just let me try it.
But to me, some people call it a cop-out to add the Miis, but the way they executed it was genius.
I love the
Exactly.
reasoning behind adding the Miis, actually. That was brilliant. See, they added the Miis because Sakurai gets 1,000,001 requests. Oh, add Sora, add Goku, even Peter Griffin.
Cloud.
So you know what? No, you add them. You put your Miis there. You put the character you want there. You want Goku? Put Goku. You want Homer Simpson? Put Homer Simpson.
I can make a Professor Layton Mii.
There you go. That made so many people happy right there.
Okay, guys, we're kind of taking away CJ's thunder.
No, it's okay. This is
It's
great.
all
This
us.
is great, man. Yeah, everybody needs to step in on this. I mean, I'll be happy to set it up, but I want to hear from everyone as well.
Oh yeah, okay, so you know what? I am actually excited for the Mii fighters because it's like seeing that I was actually really excited because it's like usually I don't use my Mii for anything. I usually use the characters, but Smash Brothers, I might actually start using my Mii more.
Well, be careful
Oh, yeah.
because there are restrictions. You cannot play with anyone online mode with them.
Unless
It's
you're
friends.
friends.
Unless
It's
you're
friends only.
Yeah, and there's a good
There's a
reason.
good
There's a
reason.
good reason. Because
Yeah, I
Nintendo
know. That's
doesn't
actually a
want-
good reason, and CJ, that actually brings us to custom characters.
Yeah, and they, unlike say Mario, who gets like a different variation of the attack, here it's like a completely new attack for them. And you get 3
Yes.
different ones for each of the specials. You get to mix and match, have your fun. Woo! If Lloyd's not in the game, that's okay. I have a substitute now. I'm good.
Well, it's like for me though, it's like, it's like, is anyone sad about the fact that you can only use them when you're fighting against your friends, or are you okay with it?
I'm okay.
I'm
with
okay
it.
with this.
Okay
All
with
right.
it.
I'm okay with this.
Same.
CJ?
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, because you know what? It actually makes sense too.
Yes, we don't
Okay,
need
so-
the obscene Mii's online like that. We don't need it. With friends, it's understandable. With anyone, it can be pretty offensive. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're good.
Well, it's not just that, but also like different moves and stuff.
Yes, like the brawler. I love the way how he animated them. They all look like competent fighters, like they've been training.
Yeah.
I was
Exactly.
so thinking that they were gonna use like sports moves, like forward B is a frisbee or something like that.
But no.
Yeah, now they're real fighters. Like you really can stand your ground against some of the big Nintendo characters.
You can fight.
Hold on.
You can
And-
fight Bowser by your own hands.
Yeah.
And
Hell
yeah.
what's even better, each of those said classes has their own Final Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
forget.
the-
Did they show the final smashes?
Only for the gunner.
Oh yeah, only for the gunner. But anyway, we're already. It's like we're going way into this, and we're only on the Mii fighters. So CJ, what's next?
Next up, we have what is probably the most, I'm sorry to say this, disappointing reveal, Palutena. And the reason I say disappointing, however, is because they showed her at the first second. You don't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
You make it a surprise. You don't just. Like, you should have shown Pit and Link fighting, and then people would have been like, Kitty Cristal, maybe it's Palutena, maybe it's Palutena. You show her at the first second, it's like, whoop, surprise is over. But other than
They
that,
should
love
take a lesson from the Rosalina reveal, or the Greninja one,
the
where
Great
it's like,
Ninja and Mega
actually,
Man
it's the
ones,
Greninja
yeah.
one better, where they revealed Charizard. It's like, oh great, we waste time for just Charizard's reveal. He was here. Wait, what?
Yes, it was the fake out. It was like, gotcha! That's what I was hoping. That's what I would have liked
Okay,
to have
but-
seen. We didn't get it.
Okay, but disappointing reveal aside,
It was still an awesome reveal though.
Oh yeah.
It was a funny one, too.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like,
No! Oh my fucking god. Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry about that.
What happened?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Okay,
All right,
I'll just edit
it's like-
this part out.
hey,
Palutena.
Lady Palutena, wait, Lady Palutena, you're gonna help? I'm not here to save you. Whoop!
Yeah, she sends him off.
funny.
Ah!
On the
That
topic
was
of Palutena, don't get me wrong, I like that she's a playable character, and I'm definitely glad, but I didn't want her to be one for a particular reason that I may be the only one in on this. You know how in Brawl, like the Star Fox characters and Snake had their own little special conversations on their stage? I wanted something like that for Pit in the Kid Icarus stage, in which, like, you do a special taunt and you get Palutena, Viridian, and Hades chatting, but I'm thinking with Palutena there, she can't join in because
No, no.
she's in the fight.
No. No. You don't have to worry about that at all. In fact, I was going to bring it up, but you brought it up. But yes, you can still have the Codex, but if Palutena's there, then maybe someone like Viridi will come in and talk about Palutena instead. So, you don't have to worry. There are plenty of other characters.
Oh yeah, but also
Byron?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah,
But
CJ.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I have to say, the one disappointment to me about the reveal was that it was way too predictable.
Yes, that's what I mean by showing her for the first second. It was all over. So
not even just that. Since the leak was shown, they should have just shown her first. They should have just made it so the leaks were true.
No. Actually, I believe I've heard that the leaks were actually fake. They were very close, but Unedited actually told me that there were like a little differences in the leak and in this one. So it was very close. Trust me, it was very close.
Okay,
but I need to go back and confirm that.
Okay. So, but anyway, there's one thing I want to say though is that did anyone else think that Link looked really good during that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was happy he was able to kick Pit and like stop his trash talking for a second.
Yeah, and also gotta say, poor claw shots.
Yeah, he broke it. Nobody breaks the claw shot. He deserved that.
He's got another one.
Yeah.
But still, Link just looked really good though.
He held his ground.
Yeah.
He held his ground.
But anyway, but also, okay, so back on Palutena though, what do you guys think of her moveset though?
Oh my God, she is gonna dominate.
Oh,
I'm
gonna say this right now. Palutena is goddess tier.
Oh,
that's a good one.
On that topic, I'm a little worried she might be a little too good. Some of those moves seem to get like a wide area or a tall one, and it seems like it'd be pretty hard to avoid most of these. At some point, and I'm kind of worried that she might end up being the next Meta Knight if Ricine is as hooded appeared.
The real problem is we keep saying that about every new character.
Actually, according to
CJ, I think Shade wants to talk.
Yeah, let him talk.
Yeah.
According to a couple of friends of mine, actually, someone went to the Smash Fest and played Palutena, saying
she's not in that one.
She's not in it.
I was in the Smash Fest. I played 3DS and the Wii U one. There was no Palutena.
Yeah,
or Palutena Wii Fighters.
Well then, someone said it was playing Palutena, but oh well.
They probably lied They probably did one of those grade school lies.
Okay, I'm gonna cut that part out. Sorry.
Alright.
Now, if I can speak, one of the things I love about Palutena's new moveset is that they're all those little sub-weapons that you use in Uprising.
And she fisted them off!
Yeah. Reflector. Hell, she even goes as far as using the Black Hole and Mega Laser as her final smash.
I thought it was going to be the Super Goddess Mega Laser Power Buster Cannon.
Okay, so anyway, so you know what? CJ, do you want to give a little rating about how excited we are for Palutena?
I mean, I'm not that excited. Like, I'm not against her being in it. Okay, it's just the way that she was revealed. It just kind of lowered it for me. For people like Dude, who was flipping out. I mean, good for him. He gets to join me in the club of I told you so. But yeah, I'm wanting to know a little bit more. I don't think I can actually rate these characters so far. I don't. Really
you're probably right. Okay, so CJ, keep us going. What's next? Do you want to talk about for Smash?
That would be what happened later that night at the round table. Shall we jump that far ahead?
Everyone, stay with me.
3,
Pac-Man.
2,
They invited Pac-Man?
Yep.
That cherry chasing dot muncher isn't even part of this game.
Well, he is now.
I gotta say, I wasn't surprised that they brought in Pac-Man, but the way they executed his moveset was just phenomenal. It brought great nostalgia to the old Namco Museum.
Okay. You know what? I have to actually say something about this. I'm sorry for interrupting you guys, but I have to say something about this. I actually showed this to my aunt, my over 50-year-old aunt, and she was hyped about this.
No,
I showed my dad, and he was laughing like happily.
Yeah, it's like she was smiling because my aunt loves the retro games. So, and just seeing his moveset and the fact that she loves Pac-Man. In fact, she played Pac-Man World 2 and I didn't. So yeah, she was actually really happy to see Pac-Man in.
Speaking of Pac-Man World 2, I am glad they're using his Pac-Man World design and not his design from that TV show.
Oh,
definitely. Flash game.
Did you even notice that on the Smash website? If you go there and look on your Pac-Man, it doesn't even say, want to learn more about Pac-Man? Check out Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. There's nothing for him, but at least it doesn't even say that. That says something.
And it's like, okay, I'm going to say this right now, though, guys. despite what people saying, I actually like Pac-Man and Ghostly Adventures. It's a fun show. I've actually been watching it, and it's pretty good. It still stays kind of true to what Pac-Man's all about. And I actually do like the fact that his ghost friends are the ghosts are actually friends.
I mean, I haven't really given it
Sort
a
of.
shot yet, so I can't really say one way or the other, but I do agree that I like his Pac World look a little more.
Yeah.
But anyway,
back to Pac-Man in Smash. One of the things I loved were, like I said, were some of his movesets. Like, one of them, he uses the Galaga ship capture beam.
Oh yeah, my aunt was beaming about that because she loves Galaga.
And
Yeah.
he throws a ship from Galagix.
Galaxian.
You know something I like though?
And, you know, and his up special, it's the trampoline from Mappy.
You know what I like though? With the inclusion of Pac-Man, we now have Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man. 4 of the biggest gaming icons ever, all in one game. And
Actually-
they're gonna fight.
Actually, they did that at the round table.
Yeah,
They had
like,
that
I don't
match.
understand, but I mean,
Sakurai
even
played
still-
Pac-Man.
it was glorious when they did it then, and it's glorious when we're gonna actually be able to do it.
But yeah, I'm just gonna say this though. I think Pac-Man was a good choice because it will draw in the attention of the older crowd. You know, the people who have played like the old style arcade classics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like our parents are gonna play this with us.
Yeah, it's like when they see Pac-Man, they're like,
They're
Okay.
still
Okay,
going to wonder what they're doing.
yeah, but still, it's like we're their kids. We're gonna show them how to play.
Like, they're going to be mashing the buttons and killing themselves. Like, what's going on? There's too much stuff going on the TV.
Yeah, but anyway.
That's how you do a one-on-one match.
But anyway, still, Pac-Man, he's just gonna be a lot of fun, and I wonder if it actually if the end of the trailer does confirm Game & Watch.
Oh, Game & Watch is an
I hope
absolute
so.
guarantee.
He's a weird but nice character to add in.
I mean, Mr. Game
Well,
& Watch.
Well, especially when you put in the fact that him and Pac-Man and Game & Watch are a year older than Mario and Donkey Kong.
And they shove it in our faces at the end of the trailer.
Yep.
Mario and Donkey Kong, 1981. Pac-Man and Game & Watch, 1980.
Fun fact,
right.
and sort of off topic, Game & Watch is actually is basically the basis of what my screen name, Game AW, is.
Ah, cool.
Ah. Oh, also, there's one thing I am extremely happy for.
What's that?
I'm happy that they didn't ruin Pac-Man, unlike another company named Crapcom.
I think it means like Mega Man.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Okay, there is officially no R in Capcom's name.
Officially.
I will have to admit they have slowly
They kinda earned
gone
it.
out of there.
They earned it.
They ruined both Pac-Man and Mega Man.
Mega Man was actually intended to be a joke. The problem
Wait,
with it was the timing.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
And
Couldn't
how
have
did they
come
ruin Pac-Man?
worse.
Tell me.
I forgot the name of the game, but they put him in a fighting game.
Yeah, Street Fighter Cross
Cross
Tekken.
Tekken.
Yeah, and he was piloting Mokujin.
So, I still
Actually, it's
found
a
it
pretty
fun.
funny idea.
Okay.
I guess to each their own, but we're
You
kind
know
of
what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut this part out.
Yeah,
No
we're
problem.
getting off topic.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, Pac-Man is gonna be fun, and just his retro style attacks is gonna draw the attention of our parents, and they're gonna want to play too.
There
At
you
least
go,
I think
more
so.
money.
So
And we don't really need to give a rating. We know what everyone's thinking.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna buy this.
You bought a Wii U.
Hey, one.
guys,
A
we're not done yet.
1,000 out of 5.
We still got more though.
Yeah, CJ,
Yeah.
CJ, keep us going.
So, what should we talk about next? Some of the stuff that's been revealed, or the Smash tournament?
How about some new feature? How about some of the features
Yeah.
they touched upon during the
Treehouse.
or did they touch on new features during the Treehouse besides Smash Run?
Well, they did talk about how the amiibos were working, but we already talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what
Yeah.
about the stuff in the 3DS version, like the Fiend's Cauldron returning?
Oh, that is a good
jeez.
idea.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
That's going to be awesome.
Oh man.
And I like how there's going to be like split multiple paths. You can choose what direction you want to go in classic mode. Is that what it was?
I'm not sure if it's
yeah,
classic.
It's like classic or an adventure style mode, kind of like in Melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to need more details on that.
But it is cool how you can choose diverging paths.
Oh yeah.
It's like seriously, though, Sakurai, you are way too biased on your own games.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I don't
see
really
that?
see that.
No,
No,
I
it's
see
like-
it,
no,
but
but
at
no,
the same
no.
time, it's like he has every right to.
I know, but it's like,
What,
you know,
why do you say that though?
well, it's
Oh,
like,
are
look
you
at all the
kidding me?
Kid Icarus stuff he has in Smash.
And then there's
Well,
the Kirby.
Kid Icarus,
and...
well, one, Kid Icarus is one of the most popular games on the 3DS. 2, it was a great comeback. 3, it really needed the attention.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't see that much. It's
Oh,
just
really?
Pit and
Did you look
Palutena,
at-
and they have their stage.
Okay, well then look at the Kirby franchise in Brawl. Look how much representation that got.
Exactly.
3 characters. One of them is considered broken and needs to be nerfed.
I
Yeah,
believe,
well, you got-
1 is considered low tier.
I
Okay,
believe
well,
the music that
To
was
be fair,
chosen was like...
Meta Knight is definitely someone who pretty much fits in Smash perfectly, except he was broken in Brawl.
Yeah.
I'd love for him to come back this time around,
He'll
but
be
he needs a
back.
serious health.
I don't understand why people are saying that. Look, Mr. Game & Watch is coming back. Meta Knight's coming back. Wario's coming back. If you dare doubt Captain Falcon won't be back, I will Falcon punch your face because something is wrong with you.
Yeah, Falcon needs to come back.
Captain Falcon will be back. You
Yeah,
can't have
Captain Falcon-
Smash Brothers without
To
Captain
me,
Falcon.
the two characters I know that are going to come back are Captain Falcon and Wario. With Captain Falcon, he's pretty much become a staple of Smash Brothers. But with Wario, if anyone recalls, Waluigi also has his W, and there was also the reveal of Ashley.
Well, yeah, but we have the Smash villain Brawl. Yet there's no Animal Crossing character.
The
Well,
villain.
to represent the stage.
I said
Doesn't
in
really
Brawl.
count.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay,
you
well,
can count it
okay,
if you
okay.
want,
Wait,
but
but the hon,
we're
we
guys
touched on
getting
earlier-
off topic.
Well, not necessarily, but
Still talking
I'm
about
forgetting.
Smash.
I'm forgetting what we were saying for a moment.
But we're talking about the Fiend's Cauldron and stuff.
Well, no, we kind of transferred. We
Transferred
were talking
out of
about features. We were talking about the features in general, and
And then CJ
Oh
went
yeah,
talking
now I
about
remember.
recurring
Now I
characters.
remember what I was going to say. It was back when we were talking about Captain Falcon. Is that I was going to say that he's kind of become more of a Smash Bros. Character than he is in F-Zero. It's gotten to a point where you could actually legitimately call him a guest character in F-Zero, and as a because let's face it, let's look at his Smash Bros. Appearances and his F-Zero appearances. How many people actually remember him in an F-Zero game?
Oh, by the way, F-Zero
Yes.
confirmed!
Hey, one
Okay.
for Homeless.
F-Zero game, yeah.
From
Okay.
your
Okay.
mouth to the Miyamoto's ears.
Okay, CJ. Okay, so keep us going. Well, what else are the new features about 3DS?
Well, like I've mentioned earlier before, I've been just going into this whole E3 coma. Even during Smash, which was very hard for me to stay focused. It was just too much to take in. So, what else was being revealed during during the Smash Brothers part? Because
You
it
know
was
what?
just too much.
I'm just gonna.
It was just
Okay,
too
you know what? Why don't we go over Smash Run and how hyped we are for that?
Oh, we've been
Very
saying
much.
for that for months
Having
now.
played it, I can tell you for sure, it is very fun. It's really crazy. Like your character, when you get the upgrades, you really notice a difference. Like,
Oh, of course. The speed.
Also-
Oh my god, I
No,
can
but-
only imagine the speed increase
Also, I
on
can-
Sonic.
Might I add a little something?
What's that?
Being a fan of the very underrated Kirby's Air Ride, I am happy that Kazuhiro Sakurai decided to put that mode in.
oh yeah.
Oh
But
yeah.
let me tell you, not only is it interesting all the power ups you get for like just running through, but all the little events you can find, and every single enemy is a surprise to find the first time around. You'll see Kremlings, you'll see Chandelure and Ghastly, you'll see the ghosts in the Find Me game in the Mii Plaza. You will see them. There's all sorts of anything, and Egg Robos therein. Anything from all the series,
Metars.
they got something. Mets are there.
Did
Which
you,
makes
there's
me
a lot
wonder. Which makes me wonder one thing. What about any Pac-Man villain?
no,
enemies
well,
in
they had a Dig Dug in
We
it.
may get the. Oh
Dig
yeah,
Dug.
yeah. They have the.
And
They have
what
the
about the
little red guys. They have the red guys from Dig Dug there.
They
And
have
what about the go?
The what?
Adam?
Hello?
Uh-oh. Internet.
I'm not sure. I think he was about to say what I was going to say. Did you
The
guys
ghost?
notice, or did you see
The
it?
Ghost Gang.
Okay. You
Oh,
gotta cut off
Pac-Man's
the
attacks.
Okay.
Pac-Man's attached.
No, but they did show an enemy from another franchise that hasn't been shown off in Smash yet. It was an enemy from Rhythm Heaven. Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah, I
God,
saw
we
that.
are probably going to
And
get the
that-
Chorusman.
And that's related to one of the characters from that Gamatsu leak.
Yeah.
The Chorusman of all characters.
I saw that actually. In fact, like I was playing through with the villager and I saw the little ghost from Rhythm Heaven like come by, and they even like kind of went "Phew," right by me.
Wait. By the ghosts, do you mean the ones from the Samurai Rhythm?
No, not that one. It was the one
Yeah.
where there's like this ghost that's kind of behind the little what's this thing's called in front of a house? The little wall-like things. I forget the name right now. That they kind of pop up and tune to the song, and then you have to use a bow and arrow to kind of shoot them at the right time.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, it was that game.
Okay, so but anyway, from what I've seen though, it looks like Smash Run is just gonna be chaotic, and I also like the fact that you don't know what the final battle's gonna be, so you're gonna have to try to scramble to stack up your stats as much as you can.
Just like City Trial.
Yes. But anyway, but it's like, I just like the fact that also, it's like, it also depends a little bit on your luck as well, because you have to hope that you get the right big stat boost for the right type of smash, because if you don't, you could be at a huge disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's honestly a really fun mode that everyone should be able to play. I spent hours on City Trial and Air Ride, and I know that I will spend hours in Smash Run in this game.
I can vouch on the City Trial because before Steven moved out of Miami, we played the hell out of that mode.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, so you guys love Smash Run.
Of course.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So CJ, what else do we have?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, but what else can we really talk about? Should we talk about some of the new Final Smashes as well as the old Final Smashes that have been confirmed?
Yeah, I'd say we go for that.
All right then. Okay, it's been official. Olimar keeps his old Final Smash.
I'm
Yeah.
actually hold on.
Link,
I
Zelda.
have to say, I'm pissed at that with Olimar because, especially when you consider that is an item that acts the same.
Yes. I was really hoping for Rock Pikmin to be his Final Smash.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was expecting, was that he would pluck nothing but rock Pikmin.
Because those things hurt. Those things
Yes.
break glass.
For the record, I chose
I
Pikmin
had
3
a
as my
different
free
idea
Wii U
for
game.
one.
Oh, good
I had
job.
a different idea for a Final Smash for Almar, actually. He summons the water race starts coming from him, and all you have to do is kind of run away from it, and it'll kind of, anyone it hits gets hurt a lot of damage, possibly even killing him, until like after a little while they just kind of, he just kind of either disappears or
Well, Steven, I think that the main problem with that one is when you put in a small stage.
Well, it's kind of like what happens with Giga Bowser when he was in Hyrule Temple. It's just kind of one of the downsides to the Final Smash.
Okay, well, anyway, yeah, I'm a little disappointed about Olimar's Final Smash, but to be honest, I never really used him much anyway.
Oh, he's
But-
a great original character. He is.
Uh,
I mean, like, his moveset is completely original and comes directly from the game.
I know, but remember, I'm not a fan of Pikmin.
I know.
I'm-
Other Final Smashes that have been confirmed, Donkey Konga returns, but you at least get to see the button timing, like in the game.
So even if there is any lag, you'll be able to know when to push the button.
Yes, so
Yeah.
it's a little
Oh,
better
yeah.
this time.
That was a critical flaw of the Donkey Konga Final Smash and Brawl.
Yeah, big time.
Because when you combined it with the
You've been dropped.
Adam, we're running.
Yeah,
Snake,
All right.
calm down.
yeah, we're not that low on time.
Yeah, you get the idea.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, and I also like that one. I saw this one time that this guy actually pulled off the Final Smash when Mario was trying to get back in, and it killed him.
That's the beautiful part of it.
Also, another Final Smash is Luigi I have fully seen the use of Luigi's Poltergust.
Oh,
Is it
That
awesome?
was it.
It is so good. He pretty much goes into maximum suction power, sucks in all the rivals, and then pretty much shoots them out like a boo.
Yeah, so he actually gets a much better Final Smash.
So I did like the negative zone. The Poltergust definitely looks better.
I'm
Yeah.
particularly
The
partial.
The one thing I really liked about the negative zone is that it's a perfect edge guarder. Because once you're out of the edge and you activate that negative zone, oh, you're done.
Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, even if you do make it back on, you're probably gonna be all stunned. So Luigi will just finish you off there.
Sorry, Steven.
Yeah.
I also Nintendo Saga fan actually reminded me. They actually changed the mechanic of the holding on to the edge.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Or if you're coming in with a lot of momentum and you have an edge grabber like Samus or Link, you're gonna end up swinging.
Oh no.
If you're if someone's hanging on the edge, like they're trying to keep you from going on, and you try to reach the edge, you'll basically kick them out of it by taking it yourself.
Well, there's that, but also I was saying how, like I said, there's also the momentum with grapplers. Like if Samus and Link use the grapple beam and the hook shot at a big enough distance, and they gain enough momentum, they will actually swing and actually fall under the edge, like they'll go under the stage.
I didn't see that. So,
Yeah.
But still, I like the fact that they got rid of edge hogging.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hated that in Brawl. I hated it. And people were saying, like, oh,
I think
it's
if anything,
legitimate move.
Hedgehog.
I don't know
anymore,
if
it's
they got
not.
rid of it so much as they did make it much more precise and timing specific. Because before you could just grab on, and unless they had an attacking move, and especially even if they had an attacking move, in the case of Ivysaur and Zero Suit Samus, they were basically screwed. Now I think it's the only time you don't get kicked out is if you just grab it, then meaning you have to really time. It's a skill thing rather than just grab and wait thing.
What were you gonna say, CJ?
Oh, I'm just so glad that they are at least acknowledging that there was a problem with that, and they are fixing it. I can't wait to play it myself and see how much more improved it is.
Oh yeah. But
Next Final Smash.
Zero Suit Samus, who got the best upgrade.
Or their
period.
giant spaceship laser beam of death and destruction lulls.
Yep,
If you saw
that's
the tournament, you saw this at least 3 times.
4 times.
And it was.
You got
and
it
it
4
was
times.
Well, then 4 times. It was awesome in all 4 of its appearances.
but I have to say though that I kind of wish it was a little more flashy, but I'm not complaining though. It's like it does look pretty awesome, and it makes sense that she actually gets to fire her lasers.
She actually gets to use the gunship.
Yeah. It reminds me of Ratchet and Clank's third final in Battle Royale, but
And it also kind of reminds me of Snake's Final Smash in Brawl.
That's what I was thinking.
kind of, yeah.
Uh-oh.
You've opened the wound.
Someone
Someone get a Band-Aid.
Medic!
Hurry before I spill the salt on it.
So, and also, one thing about Zero Suit Samus. Seriously, what is with the complaints about the boots?
Seriously!
Yeah, I
What the hell?
Hey, have you guys
She's
noticed
like if the tournament's anything to go by, she's one of the most dangerous characters you can face. And she's got a lot of tricks up her sleeve.
Seriously,
These
it's
boots clearly
contradicting. It's contradicting of what they say. Like, they're saying they're womanizing her too much. She's a woman anyway.
Well, it's not just that. People keep saying, "Oh, it ruins her character." What character? I'm sorry.
She's being portrayed as just a sex object. Have you ever beaten Metroid fast enough? I believe the reward for clearing Metroid quick enough was seeing Samus in a bikini.
Hey, as one of my friends say, if that's the case, then I have a complaint. I say Ike's too manly. Too much manliness.
There we go. Tell your friend he's a genius.
Have you guys noticed on the Smash Brothers website, if you look under the Pac-Man stage with him and Zero Suit Samus, the black outfit, doesn't that just look like Bayonetta?
Yes, it does.
Jeez.
But seriously though, I am sick of these complaints that she's sexualized. Yeah, no, she's not. Just because she's wearing heels and her boobs got bigger, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, you're gonna be too focused on avoiding her freaking attacks. Don't worry about it.
Plus, that skin tight thing, it's clear she wears that for mobility. She does a lot of jumping around, running, and everything. She's got to have something that allows her freedom of movement.
Oh, yeah.
So, she can't have, some flowing dress like Rosalina or Peach. She needs something to get her, to do things quickly.
Exactly.
Yeah, so-
All right, now, before we get any further into it, how about we get back on topic with the final smashes?
I had one I wanted to discuss.
What's that?
Villagers. Not that powerful, but sue me if it's not funny. You just
Tom
condemned
Nook probably
them to...
would sue you for the rent, Udo, for that.
He will bury you
just
with a
condemned-
shovel and then build a house on top of you to hide the body.
You just
And then
condemned
blows
a
it up.
character. You just condemned a character to paying Tom Nook for his home loans. And we know how scary those get.
Crush your opponents with the greatest weapon of all, debt.
And there's one final smash that I saw at Smash Fest that I found very disappointing.
What's that?
It was obvious that Zelda would get the light arrows again.
Yep.
Badly enough, Sheik is also using them.
Yeah,
I felt like she deserved something different at the very least.
Yeah, I mean,
She
Zelda
has a
at least
bunch of
gave
tricks.
Link the light arrows.
Really?
She...
Yeah, she got the light arrows.
Yeah, in fact, you know what? I think what would have really worked is that she could have used a smoke screen, and anyone caught in it would have been minced meat by like just rapid attacks, and then she would hit them so hard that they would be sent flying or something.
So almost like Great Ninjas.
Greninja, or as I like to call it, maximum, or as Greninja's final smash, or as I like to call it, maximum Frogger.
Ragnarok.
Maximum Croaky.
Or Steven, I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me, the frog version of Valkenheim's Astral.
Oh yeah, that was the first thing I thought when I saw that. It just does it so perfectly.
Yep.
We only got to see that
Still, have they given the
once
official...
be done.
Have they... sorry. Have they given the official name of the final smash yet? Because is it Night Slash or Acrobatics? It
I
could
don't
go
know.
either way.
Or maybe it's Extreme Speed.
No, because
Well, he started out with pulling out that mat, so
Yeah, first thing he used was that it was a trap door.
Yeah.
Mat Block.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, guys, I actually do want to say something about that. It reminds me of Biken's move from the Guilty Gear, where she basically kicks that tatami mat under the opponent and sends them up into the air.
Wait a minute.
No, Biken did not do that.
Actually, yes, she did.
No, Biken flipped the tatami map and then it turned into a Japanese film.
No.
Yeah, I actually remember that.
Well, no, she basically stomps on the ground, flips a tatami mat, which basically sends the opponent up into the air somewhat.
We may have to
Oh,
edit
wait a
this.
Yeah, we're getting off track with this.
Before we do, one more thing I want to comment, actually, now that you mentioned that, it reminds of Biken and Valkenheim. I think they're playing some Arc Systems games here.
Yeah, I think so too. Or either that, they've taken note of it, or maybe Sakurai drew at least some inspiration on him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Wait! He's a ninja. Ninjas are from Japan.
Well, back on topic, and one more final smash to talk about, and I think you all know where I'm going with this.
Super
Mega
Fighter!
Man.
Mega Man!
Fighting, save the world!
You know what? Okay, this is off the record, but I would love to see a Mega Man modern day anime, just so the English dub could have the classic theme.
Yes.
But anyway, the final smash is triggered by the black hole bomb, one of my favorite weapons in the entire series.
Which is already awesome enough in its own right.
But no,
But
they make it even better. They make it even better by adding pretty much all but one iteration of Mega Man.
Mega Man, Mega Man X, Mega Man Volnut, Mega Man.net, Mega Man from Star Force, all of them.
They included Star Force. I was already happy with that.
I love it.
Yep.
And apparently every single time that was used at the Smash Fest, the crowd went wild.
Oh yeah.
It happened.
only imagine
It happened for that and the Invitational.
Yeah, in fact, in the Invitational, the player who was playing as Rosalina got sucked into the black hole bomb on purpose just so everyone could witness the final smash.
Yeah.
Oh, and also,
A good
Smash
sport.
is, just a little bit off topic. Smash Fest is tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Well,
I'll be there
Saturday,
this
because
time.
who knows when this video is getting uploaded.
Yeah, who knows when this video is getting uploaded. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing.
By tomorrow,
I'm really understanding your pain right now.
Not yet, you're not.
So I gotta say, this would be a good time to stop.
Well, there's one other thing though that we should talk about.
There is one more.
What?
It was the one that was leaked, or not leaked. It was the one that was shown after the direct from Mr. Miyamoto that you could catch if you paid very close attention to it.
What's that?
We are getting the official return of Star Fox.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think
Adam.
it was the instant I saw that TV and I looked closely. I'm like, what's he playing? Wait, that's an R-wing. I see him do the barrel, a little loop. Okay, that's definitely the R-wing's motion. Then I see the lasers. Okay, that's definitely R-wing blasters.
CJ, did you almost jump? Did you almost jump and hit the ceiling with your?
I would have loved to.
Well, the thing is, I like Star Fox, but just like with Mega Man, I'm not the biggest Star Fox fan. I'm excited for it, but not as much as others.
Yeah, but CJ, did you almost jump out of your seat and hit the ceiling with your excitement?
Do you guys hear that?
What?
Listen for it.
BJ?
I think I'm gonna have to do the Darunia dance.
Oh boy. So, okay. So anyway, yeah. So we are getting a Star Fox game, and they also confirmed somewhere that we're also getting a Metroid 2D and 3D game.
Whoa! No.
The game we don't have. The games haven't started developing yet, but they are hoping to make plans for the franchise.
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't confirmed them.
They have said that they will be making them. It's just that they haven't come up with ideas for it yet.
I'd like to point out something that adds to the surprise and awesomeness of the new Star Fox coming out. This is after Miyamoto basically said if Star Fox 64 3D didn't sell well, that was it for the series. And it didn't exactly sell as well as they'd like. So there was pretty strong evidence suggesting that we weren't going to get any more Star Fox, say, for Smash. Yeah, and then we get this.
I think he was joking. I think he was joking when he first said that, because come on, how can you really say that about a system that was flopping at the time, manage the future sales of, or the future of an entire franchise? You couldn't really do that.
No.
And the 3DS launch still hurts.
Yes. That was a huge burn. Ugh.
Okay, so anyway, I guess that's about it for us for now. But before we go, we have to do this. I already know what's gonna happen, but we gotta keep consistency. It's time for the ratings. I'll go first. Well, actually, no. You know what? Let's CJ do this. Take control of this.
Are we doing ratings for the entire press conference?
No. Smash. Well, no, just Smash.
Oh, for Smash? Do we really even need to? Come on.
I even said that.
It's consistency. It's consistency. So come on, CJ. You be in charge of this one.
How about everybody says it at once then?
All right.
I have
actually,
2.
You don't say it at the same time. I have something a little bit different.
Okay, well, you'll go after us then. 3, 2, 1. 5 out of 5.
10 out of 5.
I said
10. As for me, Chuck Norris out of 5.
You're gonna bring up Chuck Norris.
Yeah, he can, because he can put him in the game now.
Well, yeah. Well, there we go. He can play as Chuck Norris.
Brawler version.
Okay, so yeah, we are all getting this day one. No questions asked.
Who's ready for a midnight launch?
Okay, in fact, you know what, guys? I think everyone else is thinking this, but I really do think that when Smash comes out, it's gonna be the biggest system seller for Wii U.
Oh, there is no question about that.
And pretty much what you call Splatoon will be close second.
I'm hoping. I'm really hoping.
Games are probably going to basically pull the Wii U out of the rut it's been for a little while, and it's gonna suddenly go from having like Wii U's everywhere on store shelves to Wii 2.0, in which no one can seem to get a hold of them anymore.
Yeah. So this is gonna be the big system seller. Once this comes out, the Wii U is gonna be flying off the shelves.
Which only begs the question: when is it coming?
which is sad that Smash Brothers is the one that gives it the huge sale, yet not any of the other phenomenal games that came out before it.
Like the wonderful 101?
Yeah.
Mario 3D World?
yeah, but still, it's like, but we can't, but any, I'm just gonna say this right now, and I think I speak for everyone. Any sales for the Wii U is better. It is better than no sales.
Yep.
Better late than never, I say.
Always better.
Okay.
We just need to
CJ,
know, is it coming before Christmas? It said holiday, not winter, holiday, which is a good sign in my book, but who knows?
Well, that's all we had to say for Smash Brothers. Again, sorry it took so long for Part 4 to get out and had to leave this out of the main video. But hopefully next year will be a lot better and I'll be able to get an E3 video out a lot faster. But yeah, that's all we had to say for now, and that's all we had to say for E3. And I hope you enjoyed the main series. I had some hard times through it, but you guys were really supportive and also really patient, and I thank you for that. And now that these E3 videos are done, it is back to boss strategies and a couple of other projects for me. Look forward to those, and I'm feeling really motivated right now, so expect some series of videos pretty soon. So expect that, and you guys are a lovely audience. I love you guys. This is Omega Snake signing out. See you guys next time.